Hey, 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 what's been good about your day? It's Mrs. Newport. Time for story time. Look what we're reading today. It's called Have Fun, Molly Lou Melon. She is hilarious and she doesn't worry about what other people think, and I think that's a great characteristic. My favorite thing, look at the back of this. It says, the best thing to play with is a huge imagination. So it is raining here in Edmond, Oklahoma. So I was wondering, if you're having some inclement weather where you can't get outside, what if you used your imagination and played inside? So let's see how she uses her imagination. This is by Patty Lovell, illustrated by David Catrow. Molly Lou Melon's toy chest overflowed with whoosy-whatsits in all shapes and sizes. Her grandma had told her, back in the olden days, I didn't have fancy dolls or action figures. I made them out of twigs, leaves, and flowers like hollyhocks and daisies. Does that sound like your grandma? Mine either. So she did just that. Look at her. She's playing with leaves. Oh my goodness. Look at the dolls she made. Molly Lou Melon's backyard had a big weeping willow and crumbly rock walls with thingamajigs peeking out from every crevice. Her grandma had told her, back in the olden days, I didn't have a store-bought doll house. I made one in my backyard. Okay, do you think she's gonna make one? So she did just that. Look at her dollhouse. Molly Lou Melon's garage was full of colorful boxes and crates. Her grandma had told her, back in the olden days, I didn't have a race car. I sat in a cardboard box and sped down the hill. So that's just what she did. Maybe you can make a race car today out of a box. Molly Lou Melon lay on her back in the tall, willowy grass. Her grandma had told her, back in the olden days, I didn't have a television. I watched the clouds that floated by and I saw lots of things in them. So she did just that. Look at all those things she sees in the clouds. One day, new neighbors moved in next door. When Molly Lou Melon went to welcome the little girl, she heard Gertie say to her mom, I'm bored, bored, bored. Molly Lou Melon invited Gertie over to play. On Monday, Gertie brought over her Darling Darla Deluxe dollhouse, complete with an electric mixer and working chandeliers. Molly Lou Melon showed Gertie her tree root palace, complete with an acorn-capped dinner plates, woven leaf air conditioning system, and cicada jacuzzi. Gertie was amazed. On Tuesday, Gertie drove over in her battery-powered, fully loaded Coupe de Ville. Look out below! Molly Lou Melon screamed right before hurtling down the hill in her turbo box car, hand-painted with orange and red flames. Gertie was amazed. On Wednesday, Gertie was going to call Molly Lou Melon on her cell phone, but then she heard a strange sound coming from an old tin can that was dangling in her window. This is the operator. Will you accept a call from me, Molly Lou Melon? Yes, Gertie spoke into the can. Great, come on over. Click. Gertie was amazed. On Thursday, Gertie asked Molly Lou Melon if she would like to come over and watch cartoons on her big screen TV. It's 120 inches wide. Molly Lou Melon said, not today. Thanks, I'm gonna go watch the clouds. They're sky wide. Gertie was amazed. On Friday, Gertie brought over a homemade doll with a frilly hollyhock skirt and violets in her hair. It's for your palace, she said, and Molly Lou Melon was amazed. She started making stuff. On Friday evening, Molly Lou Melon and Gertie were tired from playing all week. They lay down in the tall, willowy grass, looking up at the clouds. I see a butterfly, Gertie giggled, and a penguin. and a refrigerator. Molly Lou Melon opened her eyes wide and grinned her biggest grin. I see my grandma-shaped cloud winking at me, and Molly Lou Melon winked right back. Isn't that sweet? I hope you use your imagination today. We'll see you next time.